Can you do the tutorial? Yeah, sure. Here we go. So this tutorial is going to focus on how to create a multi-action button. Specifically, what this button will do is open several different applications, resize your windows, put everything where you want. It can be used if you're streaming and you need to open maybe OBS and a couple other software. Maybe you want it on your second monitor. If you are not at this point where you have Stream Deck set up, then what you want to do is watch my other video on unboxing and setting up Stream Deck. But assuming you have a Stream Deck and you're at least this far, here we go. So in order to move or resize windows, you're going to need an additional plugin called Windows Mover. So to get that, open up your Stream Deck utility and click on the plus icon to go to the store, select plugins, and then you can search for Windows Mover. It's by Bar Raider. Windows Mover and Resizer. Your button will stay installed like these other ones down here. I already have it installed, so you will click on that to install it. Once it is installed, it will show up on your list as something that you can pick and move to a button window. So then you just want to pick a button, and we'll look at my Fortnite button that I referenced in the other video. So what this button does is it opens up voice mod, because I have my microphone going through voice mod. Even in Fortnite, sometimes I'm just goofing around with my squad and I'll make my voice sound like helium or put in some crazy sound effects that they can hear in game chat. So I use voice mod for that. I also like to open up the website Fortnite tracker just to make sure that all my stats are loaded. In a browser, I have Discord open because I'm always in the looking for group channels, trying to find some friends. I want all of those applications to be on a particular monitor window, so I move those over to my secondary monitor and I resize them appropriately. And then last but not least, I launch Fortnite. So again, this is to launch Fortnite, but once you kind of see what options are available, the possibilities are endless. You can use it to really launch any application. So let's walk through this. I'll find a space for a new button. We're going to go with a multi-action button. So the difference between a multi-action button and a multi-action switch. A multi-action is a button that can perform multiple actions, just like it says. A multi-action switch is when you press the button the first time, it does one set of actions, and then when you press the button again, it does another set of actions. I also have a video on stopping hate raids on Twitch where I use a multi-action switch, so be sure to check that out. So what we're going to do is a multi-action. So we're going to drag multi-action, and then we're going to start filling out. So we can go ahead and give this a title. So we'll call this Fortnite Let's Go. And then we're just going to drag in some options. So again, the first thing I want to do is make sure that my voice mod software is open. So for that, we'll go under System and Open. And then we'll give it a title. I'll say Open Voice Mod. And then you simply select the executable that you want to open. If you're not sure where the file executable is located, you can always right click on the icon, go to Properties, and go to the Shortcut tab, and it will give you the target path. So I'm going to actually copy that in, and I'll paste that in here. And so now I have one basic step that opens voice mod. The next thing we're going to want to do is open Discord. So I'll bring up another open. We'll call this one Open Discord. And same thing. I'll go ahead and grab the path for Discord. Should be good there. Next, let's open up a website. So we'll use, instead of the open for applications, we'll use the website under System. We'll drag that in, and we're going to open Fortnite tracker website for Alley Cat. And then what you're going to plug in here is the URL of the website that you want to open. Now that we have our applications open, we have open VoiceMod, we have open Discord, and we have open our website. We want to use the bar rater plugin to move those around. So we're going to go down to Windows Mover, and we will select Windows Mover and drag that in. I'll give this a title. We'll say Move and Resize Discord. It will ask you about a specific application, and so you can choose the app from the list. So let's find Discord. It will ask what screen you want it to appear on. So I want it to appear on my secondary monitor. And then you can actually go ahead and resize it using just the standard drag and drop of where you want it to be, and then select Get Coordinates. I'll slide it over here so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. So I'm just resizing. And once I have it sized and I have it in the position that I want, I select Get Current Window Coordinates. It populates that for you. You have the option whether you want it resized or maximized or whatever. I'm not going to resize it, whether you want that window on top or not. And then you just go ahead and leave those settings as is. We can then do the same thing for our voice mod. So let me go ahead and do that. And there we go for voice mod. And voice mod I actually do minimize just because I don't need it up, I just need it running. And then we'll do the same thing for our web browser. I just need that out of my way and open. And here's my web browser. And I do resize that one. Finally, I want to open up Fortnite. So we'll go back to our system, and you might be tempted to use open, but if you were to right click on your Fortnite icon, you'll see that Fortnite is actually launching a web browser. It's going to Epic Games. So we're actually doing website. So we'll drag that over. Let's go ahead and give it a title. And I'm going to right click on my Fortnite icon and grab this URL string. So let's go ahead and copy that. And we'll paste that in our URL. All right, and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. There we go. Fortnite is loading, and the other applications, Discord and my browser, have opened up on my second monitor. I hope that helps you get the most out of your Stream Deck. If you have any other questions, drop in my Discord, link in the chat, and I'll try my best to help you out.